Even though we're an expansion team and we've kind of like hodgepodge this team together, we are 24-19, and you'll be surprised to see actually where we rank overall. Now, for whatever reason, we're a part of the Eastern Conference, which is kind of weird because we're technically in Alaska, so we should be part of the Western Conference. Going into the offseason, if I can move it, I'll definitely move us to the Western Conference and leave Virginia in the Eastern, where they definitely belong. But this is kind of crazy. Both expansion teams are doing really good. The Raptors are number 1, the Storm are actually number 2, which kind of irks me at this point. Philly's number 3, Joel Embiid's out for the season now with a lower leg fracture, which I'll show you guys in a second. Boston's number 4, and we are number 5. We're tied for Detroit, ahead of the Brooklyn Nets as well. So this is way better than I thought we would be doing. We've got a big game coming up against the Lakers right now. So as I was mentioning, Joel Embiid has a lower leg stress fracture. He's out for the entire season, which is bad news for Philly and good news for us if we're trying to be in the playoffs. But I kind of thought we were going to be a tanking team, but now I'm thinking that we actually might be one of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. So Henry Ellison's out, Jamal Murray's going to be out for an extended period of time, 2 to 4 months, which puts him basically at the end of the season. Anthony Davis is trying to not get traded apparently because he's now out for 1 to 2 months with a broken right ankle. So there's some big, oh my God, Ben Simmons is out too. I mean, Philly's in a lot of trouble. There's some big names out of here, but our team right now, for the most part, is healthy. In the episode before this one, I also looked at a trade that we were maybe thinking about doing for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And as much as I thought about doing the trade, I'm actually going to pump the brakes. We're going to keep Pope. We could also trade Gary Trent Jr. and Pope for Bogdanovic and Frank Mason. There was a different trade in the previous weeks when we tried to do it, but I think it might be a little bit too unrealistic, as some of you guys pointed out in the comments. So we're not going to do the trade. We'll think about it maybe in the future, but for right now, we're going to pump the brakes. Then we had a big game today as we're facing the Lakers. You guys know Brandon Ingram, this is where he came from. Obviously, Drew Holiday is where we traded him to. And look at Ingram. And 1, baby, to start the game. See if you can make that free throw. Got to make it count. Just barely got it. Ooh, we had somebody wide open. I messed it up. All right, set it back up. Get a screen here. Dump it off to Adams. Let him posterize 2 players on that play. Get it back here to Yogi. Nice little screen. Ooh, Yogi, nice move. Little baseline jumper. Got to make those count. You know Drew Holiday wants to score some points today, man. This has been on his calendar all season long once we traded him. Oh, my God. What a pass. That was beautiful. The one thing we definitely need, though, and a lot of you guys have pointed out, is a true point guard. People have mentioned putting Brandon Ingram at point guard. I don't really think I want to do that. I don't know if it's the best move, honestly. I mean, could he do it? For sure, but is it the most intelligent move? Probably not. Now, Dwight Powell in the post. Kuzma. Someone check on him. You gonna let Dwight Powell post? Look at this one more time. Underneath the bucket, and then Kuzma. What are you doing, young fella? You know LeBron wants to get back at Ingram here. Oh, look at this. Look at this fadeaway. That was beautiful. This is gonna be a tight game so far. I mean, we got a little tie ball game here. Buddy Hield wide open for a 2. We'll take that. Now, a guy I wanted to tell you guys about is Bryn Forbes, who, if you haven't seen him recently, because he strained his Achilles, he's gonna be out for a couple of weeks. I think they said about 2 to 4, but we might be a little bit more cautious with him. It's gonna suck. We got a couple bench players in now. Bazemore's in, as well as Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Both those guys have been pretty productive for us. PJ Tucker, again, trying to do PJ Tucker things on the block. We got our guy rolling. It should be wide open. He missed it. Now, put a little bit of an emphasis on not letting the Lakers shoot any threes. We can stop them from shooting threes. We'll be fine. Letting them shoot these 2s inside, though. Oh, we're blocking them like that? Bazemore. Get you a shot blocking badge all of a sudden. Oh, my God. What is happening? Pope out here in the perimeter. Look, you're letting him be wide open. We're going to take that. He missed another wide open shot. Pope, I know we didn't like specifically trade for you, but bro, part of the reason we traded for, no way he hits that. What planet am I on? So at the end of the first quarter, the Lakers have a 6-point lead. We could be playing better. I'm not going to lie, but our 3-point shots have not been falling. And when they do, the Lakers, they're for some trouble. Oh, God. Dwight Powell and Drew is not my favorite thing in the world right now. Buddy Hield and LeBron James, equally not excited about that. It's good defense. Oh, look at Steven Adams out here. I'm going to let Dwight Powell run a little bit, get it back to Steven Adams, and that's how this half is going for us. LeBron on the break. Oh, Yogi Ferrell, watch out. At least you just got a layup, not a dunk. Not exactly ideal. I need Yogi to hit something. Steven Adams getting boards, though. Finally, someone makes something. Need that screen here from Adams. Oh, look, Drew trying to cheat. We'll take that. Oh, Ingram with the steal off the inbounds. Go ahead, big fella. Get all the way to the bucket. Get this foul. I mean, most importantly, get the bucket, but a foul would have been nice, too. Kuzma down here in the block, and Just abusing our guys. LeBron is killing it right now. We are getting destroyed. And at halftime, I'm really nervous it's going to be a blowout. Yogi Ferrell, please. Please. Yogi. Oh, Dwight Powell. Oh. Come on, Ingram. And one. Okay, look. Get this man to the free throw line. Do something. He's not making any buckets. First free throw here for Ingram. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be good. Second one. We got it. We've got our bench guys coming in, and man, we just need something because this has been a rout. Like, not even close at this point. Oh, look, they wedged on that screen too hard. Thank you, Kent Bazemore. Thank you. Stevenson just dribbling non-stop. Good defense. No way he hits that. Thank you. We got a lot of bums in the game, to be honest, right now. But the one guy that can score is Bazemore. Except for that time. So this game was an absolute blow. We're going to walk out of here with a big fat L. I actually thought we had a chance. We didn't have a chance. We never, ever had a chance. Now, I'm taking a look at the mock draft, and based on how it's shaking out right now, we're going to be pretty far down, but let's just look at how crazy the Celtics lineup is about to be. I don't understand, but they're about to have the #1 pick from the Grizzlies to get Zion Williamson. #2 go to Bobo to the Hornets. #3 would be the Clippers pick, which again, the Celtics own, for RJ Barrett. This is all potential here. The #4 pick is from the Kings, which the Celtics also own, would be potentially Kevin Porter Jr. Romeo Langford of the Timberwolves. You see some of the guys that are listed out here. We would basically be in Cam Reddish, #10 of the Bulls, would be a pretty good pickup for them, but we are basically currently at #19, which is Kobe White, who's not terrible, but he's not the guy that I want. When I go look at the Celtics draft picks, I can basically see that the Grizzlies pick is top 5 protected, which means that if I trade for it, it's in the top 5. To my understanding, I don't actually get that draft pick. It goes to the following season for some other conditional parameters. Their next pick is for the Kings. That's swapping the best, which is my best opportunity to go get it. And the Clippers pick is lottery protected, which means that we wouldn't be able to get that one really either. So when I try to see what they actually want for that draft pick, they want Greg Monroe for me and Buddy Hield. I'm not trying to trade either one of those guys, so we're not going to get that draft pick at all. We got blown out by the Lakers, and in today's game against the Nets, it's not looking much better to start. I mean, as you can tell, we're down 4-0 off the break. Get the ball over here to Buddy Hield. Got Ingram curling. We're going to pull up a little late in the release, but look at Powell out here getting the rebound, getting the L1. Let's go, Dwight Powell. Now, a lot of you guys have been telling me to trade Dwight Powell, but I honestly don't understand why, because the dude has been good for me all season long. Let's see if we can get a screen here for Yogi, who almost got it where we wanted it to. Got Adams rolling in, and Jared Allen can't block that one. Adams going all the way to the bucket. Big fella, keep going. You're so close. I don't know how it worked, but it did. Now, Brooklyn's got a 3-point lead at the moment, and, you know, I'd like to see something a little bit better from us. Ooh, Adams rolling again. Look, Jared Allen's struggling against him. Get that big fella. Come on. What'd I tell you? He's struggling against him. I'm gonna let him pull that. There we go. Big shot by Williams. About a minute left in the first, and we'll love to be doing, obviously, a little bit better than what we are, but it is what it is at this point. We're going to swing the rock. Got PJ Tucker inside. Come on, PJ Tucker. Get that bucket. Little mid-range. Come on, Pope. You got to bang that one. Look at Monroe, though, with the big rebound and bucket. Lee's down to 2 right now. Much better position than we were earlier. Kenneth Faried, man, I can't believe how far his career's fallen. It's kind of wild. Oh, get that out. PJ Tucker. Speaking of his career falling down, he's just getting out blocked by PJ Tucker. Wide open for Williams. Going to be a little late in the release, but it still counts for the lead now. This has been one of our biggest issues, is our bench actually closing out games really strongly for us, and finally we got some production there. Russell obviously wants this shot. Good defense there by Bazemore. He's going to miss that one. We're going to chuck this one up full court. No way it goes. It's a lot closer than I thought, but look, we got a 1-point lead now. End of the first quarter. That was solid, but we got to do better, especially defensively. Couple off-ball screens here. Trying to find some movement down low. Oh, we got Ingram out here. Needs to get one to drop. Finally, he's got one in there. Honestly, getting Ingram going has been one of our biggest struggles, but yo, if the young fella can just find ways to get into the bucket, I'll be happy. Look, there you go. Grown man play, and he got it to drop. Look, the Nets are a good young team, but they're 100% a team that we should beat. Not if we're giving up backdoor plays like that. Yogi Ferrell with a nice little dribble crossover. He's going to pull it from the mid-ranger. That's a great release, baby. We got for a screen here for Tucker. Good screen. Got a guy in the corner here. We're going to pull for Bazemore. Usually he's money, but there he's not. Oh, look at this. Wide open Buddy Hield. He hasn't really hit today, and he finally gets a 3 to drop. When our team is shooting like this on the outside, we're really tough to beat. And again, the Nets are a team that we should be smoking today. We got a double-digit lead. I'm happy about it. Got to keep the defensive intensity back up. Dinwiddie's going to drive in. We got a double team on him. Good defense there by Adams. Now Buddy Hield on the fast break. He's got Bazemore rolling for the mid-range. He's going to pull. That one is not going to drop, of course. Got Buddy Hield with the ball now. He's actually good after that last shot. We'll let him go in. Give it to Adams real quick. Adams going to go for the easy bucket and he gets it to drop. He's already got 8 and 5 and 3 already. Our double-digit lead is basically shrunk now to 7. So we're going to try to do a little bit better. Get in here, big fella. Show him up. Come on, Russell. I mean, Monroe. Monroe, come on. Get something, please. I needed to drop it. Thank you. So going into the half, we've got a 9-point lead. It's not 10. It's not double digits, but it's still a 9-point lead, which is good. But we got to do better in the second half. Offensively, we're capitalizing. Defensively, we've had some lapses, though. I do want to give a shout out to Greg Monroe, because in the first half, he finished with 12 points and 4 rebounds. That's way better than he's been all season long. So I'm happy about that. Now, Buddy Hield out here in the fast break. Going for the spin move into the defenders, and it didn't pan out. Now, shout out to Greg Monroe, because we're letting him get a little bit of burn here at the start of the second half, because the dude went ham. He had 12 points, 4 assists, or 4 rebounds in the first half, and that's really good for him. So with the smaller guy on him, we're going to try to let him eat again. Monroe in the post. He's going to go up, and that's another bucket for Monroe. Now, one of the big reasons why Greg Monroe is actually getting some burn here in the second half, or extra burn, is that, well, Dwight Powell kind of picked up 4 fouls in the first half, so we need him to do something. And Brandon Ingram with the big 3. Ingram out here rolling again. We'll let him pull in the corner. It's going to be close. Look at Steven Adams rising up, and then not only the dunk, but he got the hoop and the harm on that play. Getting back out at Ingram. Got a little ISO here against Harris. Oh, Ingram feeling it, baby. Now, even though it says the third quarter, we are in the fourth quarter, and we simmed just a little bit, and then all of a sudden, our team was getting our lead destroyed. But now we've got it tied back up, but still, this is not where we should be. Good little rebound there by Adams. I'm going to push the tempo a little bit. I'm going to let Poke go all the way in, and he got it. Ooh, nice steal there by Dotson. Running the break. Got Ingram out here. Going to set his feet. Pull up. It's a long 2. I didn't like it, but it still goes in. Ingram needs a screen here in the corner. He's got it. He's going to turn the corner. Oh, he dropped it down to Adams. That was going to be close, and he missed it. We might need a timeout soon. We got to get our energy back up. We're just not playing the basketball I know we should be playing. Yogi Ferrell, make it happen, please. Make it happen. He does. Thank you, Yogi. Right now, the Nets have a 1-point lead. Dinwiddie's a little bit on fire. You can see he's in the zone. He's got his takeover activated, so we want to get the ball away from Yogi. Brandon Ingram, good drive. Goes up. That's a tough bucket. Ball back in Dinwiddie's hands. He's a little gassed, though. That's the only thing that's saving us at the moment. Not a lot of energy for him. Again, it says third quarter, but it is the fourth quarter. Oh, we left him wide open. It's a bad play. Our team needs something here on offense. We got Bazemore out here floating. We'll try to hit him with the fast break. He's open, but he missed it wide open. Close game here. Any bucket they score is going to be really tough for us to come back. 2 minutes left. Got to play good defense. Oh, good block there by Tucker, but Dinwiddie gets it right back. We are in trouble now. We haven't scored in a couple of possessions. We have got to find a way to get that. Oh, nice cross. Ingram trying to turn the corner. That's going to be tough. PJ Tucker got it, though. Okay, these free throws have got to count. It's a big free throw here for Tucker. First of the game, I believe. And whoo, he gets it to go in despite being late. Now, D'Angelo Russell's back in the game. Tucker in his second one. Doesn't get it to drop. Good block there by Tucker. That was huge. Getting the ball out here to Jennings. Oh, nice move by him. He's going to go up. This one is not going to go in. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. On the mid-ranger, he pulls. Oh, we're in trouble. We need Ingram, Buddy Hield, someone to take over. We don't even have Buddy Hield in the game right now, which is part of our problem. Ingram trying to bully his way through. Jennings going to pull up. Jennings gets it to drop. How did he catch that? Brandon Ingram with the block, and then out of bounds on the Nets. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. 5-point game. A minute left. It's coming down to this. Can our team close out after blowing a big lead early? Good crossover here. Ingram trying to go in. He drops it off to our big fella, and our big fella, Steven Adams, can't make that one. No foul by the refs? You got to be kidding me. Oh, no, they're going in. And then goaltending. 2 bad plays by Adams in a row. Buddy Hield's in the game. We needed his offense. Honestly, I was going to let him pull at this point. We needed him in a long time ago. We're going to put him on the line, see what they can do. Karis LeVert's going to shoot, and he misses the first one. Again, a 4-point game. This is the dude to foul. Apparently, he's a little nervous right now. So Karis LeVert, his second opportunity here. He's going to convert that one. 37 seconds left in a dream right now. We don't need a 3. It would be nice. We take one. Need a screen here, quick, Steven Adams. We'll let Adams roll in, and oh my God, so close. Buddy Hield out here in the corner is gonna pull. Buddy Hield hits it. Buddy Hield makes it a 2-point game. We should have had him in the game so long ago. Immediate foul. We need Russell to choke and miss at least one of these. First one here for Russell. He gets it a drop. It's gonna be close. 17 seconds. We're not out of it, but we're gonna need some big points here ASAP. This is gonna be a huge one. He got that one to drop too. We gotta call the timeout here. 4-point ball game, 17 left. This is gonna be big right here. Buddy Hield gets a screen. He's wide open. He's gonna pull in the corner again. How do you miss that, buddy? You hit 2 contested. You're wide open, and you don't get that one to drop. So we're gonna walk out of here with an 86-80 loss. I can't believe the CPU choked away the win. We had, a little bit of a simulation going on, but we almost had the W. Buddy Hield, if he'd hit that 3, would have been a hero, but instead, it's just another L in the books for the Alaska Explorers. So it ends up being, like I mentioned, back-to-back losses for our team right now. We lost against the Lakers in a really bad fashion, and then lost against the Nets in a kind of a frustrating fashion, but still, it is what it is. Greg Monroe led us with 20.7 rebounds coming off the bench. He only missed 1 shot today, which is incredible. Probably should have given him more time. Steven Adams, 17-10. Brandon Ingram, 15-4. He kind of fell off a little bit at the end, but he was solid in the second and third quarter. Buddy Hield only got 12. We have to find a way to get him more open shots. Got to run some plays for him. Looking at the Nets really quickly. Spencer Dinwiddie dropped 27. LeVert had 20. A lot of those came off free throws in the end of the game for them. I mean, LeVert was 9 for 10 on free throws, and our guys didn't really shoot that many free throws. I mean, our top guys shot 2 free throws. So we got to find a way to get to the free throw line. We got to play better defense. And most importantly, we got to find a way to be clutch and not lose big leads like that against a team like the Nets.